Imagine a battlefield, not one of mud and trenches, but of silence and shadows. This isn't a war fought with guns and tanks, but with courage, intelligence, and an unbreakable spirit. This is the story of the silent warriors, the unsung heroes whose greatest victory is that the world never knew they were there. Their mission: leave no trace, no evidence, no footsteps behind. In the grand theater of history, we often remember the generals, the grand strategies, and the decisive battles. But what about the operations that were so successful? They were never recorded in the history books. The missions where agents slipped behind enemy lines, gathered critical information, and vanished like ghosts in the wind. Their work was the unseen foundation upon which public victories were built. Think of the code breakers who deciphered enemy communications, turning the tide of conflicts from a quiet room hundreds of miles away. Their weapons were their minds, their battlefield a puzzle of letters and numbers. They left no footprints, only a legacy of saved lives and altered destinies. This concept of no footsteps isn't just about espionage. It's a philosophy. It's about the quiet dedication of countless individuals who contribute without seeking the spotlight. Consider the medics on the front lines, patching up soldiers under fire. Their goal isn't glory, but to ensure another person gets to go home. Their legacy isn't in a monument, but in the families that were kept whole. They move through the chaos, leaving behind not their own mark, but the mark of healing and hope. This principle extends to humanitarian efforts in conflict zones. Aid workers who navigate treacherous territories to deliver food and medicine to those trapped by the fighting. They don't announce their arrival with fanfare. They move with purpose and discretion, their presence known only to those they help. Their success is measured not by the headlines they make, but by the suffering they alleviate. They leave behind supplies, not footprints. They leave behind a sense of humanity in places that have been forgotten by the world. Even in our daily lives, we see this spirit. The parent who works 2 jobs so their child can have a better future. The teacher who stays late to help a struggling student. The friend who offers a shoulder to cry on without ever mentioning their own troubles. These are the everyday heroes who wage their own quiet wars against hardship, ignorance, and despair. They don't ask for thanks or recognition. Their actions are whispers, not shouts. They understand that the most profound impact is often the one that's felt, not seen. The ultimate tribute to these silent warriors is to understand the power of selfless action. It's about recognizing that true strength often lies in humility, and that the most important contributions are made not for applause, but for the greater good. They fought their wars, completed their missions, and faded back into the world, leaving no footsteps, only a better world in their wake. Their silence is their monument. Their anonymity is their honor. Thank you so much for joining me on this reflection. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that looks beyond the surface. Your support means the world. See you next time.